3 weeks ago, I downloaded a TikTok filter that went viral overnight. Everyone was using it. Millions of views, thousands of duets. It seemed harmless, just another AR effect. But then people started noticing something in their videos. Something that shouldn't be there. An extra face, an extra shadow, an extra person standing right behind them. And here's the thing. You couldn't see it while recording. Only in the playback, only through the filter. I thought it was a glitch, a creepy coincidence, until I saw what was standing behind me in my own video and realized it had been there the whole time. My name's Maya, and like pretty much everyone in their 20s, I'm chronically online. TikTok is my guilty pleasure. The algorithm knows me better than I know myself. I'm talking hours of scrolling, participating in every trend, trying every viral filter. It's mindless, it's fun, it's harmless. Or at least it was. The filter was called Third Eye. The icon was this trippy purple eye with a glitchy, distorted effect around it. The description said it reveals what you can't see. I thought it was just edgy marketing for another face filter. You know, like those ones that add sparkles or change your eye color or whatever. But this one was different. And by the time I figured out why, it was already too late. The Third Eye filter dropped on a Tuesday night. Within 6 hours, it had 10 million uses. By Wednesday morning, it was the #1 trending effect on TikTok. Everyone was using it. Celebrities, influencers, random people, even brands trying to stay relevant. The effect itself was pretty simple. It added this subtle purple tint to your video and made everything look slightly off. Like you were seeing the world through a different lens. Colors were more saturated, shadows were deeper, and there was this faint static overlay like old VHS footage. People loved it. It had that analog horror aesthetic that's so popular right now. Creepy but cool. Unsettling but shareable. I downloaded it immediately. My first video with it was just me lip-syncing to a trending sound. Nothing special. I posted it, got a few hundred likes, moved on. But then I started seeing comments on other people's videos. Weird comments. Why is there someone behind you? Who's that in the corner? Am I the only one seeing this? At first, I thought it was a joke. You know how TikTok comments can be. People trying to be funny, starting fake conspiracy theories for engagement. But then I saw the duets. People stitching videos, zooming in, circling parts of the frame. And they were right. There was something in those videos. A shadow, a figure, a face that appeared for just a frame or two, barely visible, always in the background, always watching. I went back and rewatched my own video, the one I'd posted that first night. At first I didn't see anything. Just me, my bedroom, the purple filter doing its thing. But then I slowed it down, frame by frame. And that's when I saw it. In the mirror behind me, just for 2 frames, maybe 1/10 of a second, there was a face. Not my face, someone else's. It was pale, blurry, like it was out of focus or glitching. But the eyes were clear, dark, staring directly at the camera, directly at me. I felt my stomach drop. My hands started shaking. I told myself it was a glitch, a rendering error. The filter was new, probably buggy. That had to be it. But then I checked the comments on my video. Who's in your mirror? Maya, there's someone behind you. Delete this, now. Other people saw it too. I went down a rabbit hole. I started watching every video with the Third Eye filter, looking for the same thing. And I found it. Over and over again. Different videos, different people, different locations, but always the same figure, always in the background, always watching. Some people thought it was part of the filter, an Easter egg, a creepy feature designed to go viral. But that didn't make sense. The figure appeared in different places depending on where you were. It adapted. It knew where to hide. And then I found a Reddit thread. The title was, "Third Eye Filter is Showing Something Real." The thread had thousands of comments, people from all over the world reporting the same thing. The figure, the face, the presence. But one comment stood out. It was from someone claiming to be a software engineer who'd reverse engineered the filter's code. According to them, the Third Eye filter wasn't just a visual effect. It was using something called frequency mapping. a technique that analyzed light and sound at wavelengths the human eye can't normally perceive. Infrared, ultraviolet, frequencies outside our visible spectrum. The filter was designed to reveal things that exist in those ranges, things we walk past every day without knowing, things that have always been there, just invisible. The post ended with a warning. If you see something in your video, don't ignore it. It means it's close to you, and now that you've seen it, it knows you can see it too. I felt sick, because I'd been using the filter every day for a week. I'd posted dozens of videos, and in every single one, if I looked close enough, the figure was there, getting closer. In my first video, it was in the mirror, barely visible. In my second, it was in the doorway, still blurry, but clearer. By my fifth video, it was standing right behind me, close enough that I should have felt its breath on my neck. But I never did, because it wasn't in our world, not fully. The filter was a bridge, a window, and I'd been staring through it, inviting something to stare back. I deleted TikTok, deleted every video, blocked everyone who'd commented. I thought if I just stopped using the filter, stopped acknowledging it, it would go away. It didn't, because the filter had already done its job. It had shown me what was there, and now I couldn't unsee it. I started seeing it without the filter, out of the corner of my eye, in reflections, in windows, always in my peripheral vision, never quite in focus. The moment I turned to look directly, it was gone. But I knew it was there. I stopped sleeping. Every time I closed my eyes, I felt it standing over me, watching, waiting. My friends thought I was losing it. They told me to take a break from social media, get some rest, maybe see a therapist. But how do you explain this? How do you tell someone that a TikTok filter opened your eyes to something that's been following you your entire life? One night I couldn't take it anymore. I reinstalled TikTok. I opened the filter one more time. I needed to see it clearly. I needed to know what it was. I pointed the camera at my bedroom, turned on the third eye filter, and there it was, standing in the corner, fully visible now, not blurry, not glitching, just there. It was tall, too tall. Its limbs were too long, bent at angles that didn't make sense. Its face was smooth, featureless except for two dark hollow pits where eyes should be, and it was smiling, not a human smile. Something stretched. Wrong. I dropped my phone. The screen cracked. But when I picked it up, the filter was still running, and the figure was closer. I haven't used the filter since, but it doesn't matter, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. The filter didn't create it. It just revealed what was already there. And now, I see it everywhere. In crowds, in photos, in videos that don't even use the filter. It's always there, lurking just outside of focus. If you've used the third eye filter, go back and check your videos. Really look, frame by frame. You might not want to know, but trust me, it's better to know than to keep walking around blind. Because these things, they've always been here, walking among us, watching us, feeding off our ignorance. The filter just gave them a way to let us know. And if you see one in your video, whatever you do, don't make eye contact, because the moment you acknowledge it, the moment you see it, it sees you too. Oh, and one more thing. If you're watching this video right now, check behind you, just to be safe. The third eye filter was removed from TikTok 3 days ago. No explanation, no statement from the creator, it just disappeared. But millions of people had already used it. And based on the messages I've been getting, I'm not the only one who's still seeing things. So tell me, have you used the filter? Have you seen anything strange in your videos? Drop a comment. Let me know I'm not alone in this, because I have a feeling this is just the beginning. They're watching, and now, so are we.